Readings indicate this area is safe.
Hey guys, and welcome to this week's vendor top picks. Starting off with the game mod, at the West 39th Dark Zone checkpoint they're selling a stamina mod that comes with 265 stamina and 3259 skill power. It's only a few points away from a max stamina roll. It's a good pickup for tanky builds, giving both a boost to health and healing skills. Over at the Dante's Run safe house they have a stamina mod with 264 stamina and 2.5% exotic damage resilience. This is a good mod to take into the Dark Zone. Stacking exotic damage resilience is a great defense against rogues running Pred Mark. This will lessen the damage done by the bleed. The Dark Zone vendor at the base of operations is selling a max roll 2% pulse critical hit damage mod. It's not a bad pickup for critical hit damage boost and goes nicely with a concealed pulse in the Dark Zone or with a Deadeye build to stack critical hit damage. And the last mod can be found at the Ward safe house. They have an electronics mod that comes with 265 electronics and 2.5% exotic damage resilience. It's a pretty good pickup for those running skill builds in the Dark Zone. Moving on to the weapon mods now, at the East 31st Dark Zone checkpoint they have a C79 scope that comes with 18% critical hit damage, 4.5% optimal range and 3% critical hit chance. It's a good pickup for SMGs with high critical hit damage and critical hit chance. At the West 53rd Dark Zone checkpoint they have a hand stop rolled with 30% reload speed, 4% critical hit damage and 2.5% stability. This is a great set of attributes for a PvE grip with a high reload speed. The East 61st Dark Zone checkpoint has an extended magazine with 113% magazine size, 3% critical hit chance and 5.2% rate of fire. This is the perfect set of attributes for a PvP magazine, but sadly it's just a few points off a magazine max size. It's still worth picking up a few if you don't have anything better. And lastly, there's a loud vent break at the base of operations weapon vendor, with 19% critical hit damage, 4.5% optimal range and 2.5% stability. It's a max critical hit damage roll, but it would have been nice to see critical hit chance on here as well. It's not a bad pickup if you're looking for a critical hit damage boost. And there's two blueprints worth mentioning this week. At the terminal, make sure you pick up the extended magazine blueprint. This is great for increasing magazine size and easily the most used magazine in the game. And finally, if you head to Camp Clinton, they have the Navy MP5 blueprint. Before the house was introduced to the game, the MP5 was the go-to SMG, so if you haven't been lucky enough to grab a house yet, pick this up and give it a go. And that's all for this week guys. If there's anything you're looking for out there, let us know in the comments below and we'll keep an eye out during the next week's vendor reset. If you found this helpful, hit like and make sure you subscribe for future videos. See you in the next one guys.